We camped in the Chugach National Forest last week, and it was amazing. In spite of lots of wishful thinking, we hadn't gone on a family camping trip in like 8 years. The weather was perfect. The sun was so warm that I laid on a blanket on the ground and just gazed up at the trees moving in the wind. I really wanted to capture the beauty and peace of this place for you all. The wildflowers were beautiful here. The ground was a carpet of moss with tiny berry flowers. We walked to the other side of the campground where the lake was. I had been there once before, but didn't realize it was the same place. Before we could see the lake, we could hear rushing water like a waterfall, and I was confused. When we came into the clearing, I could see what the sound was. It was the lake. Kenai Lake is 22 miles long with an average depth of 300 feet. It moves like a sea, waves crashing onto the shore, deep blue-green water, milky with glacial flower. I had to go into the water. But I couldn't stand it long because it was ice cold. Gnarled driftwood lines the shore as the sun dances on the waves. I was really excited to cook in a Dutch oven and had pre-mixed a few things to try out. The first was banana bread, and gosh, did it turn out perfect. It was such a treat eating fresh banana bread in the woods. Since we wanted to head into Seward around lunch, I got right to work making bread in the Dutch oven for ham and cheese sandwiches. I had made a French bread dough before we left, It had been refrigerated and then stored in the cooler for over 24 hours. It also turned out perfect, though it didn't rise very much and didn't turn out exactly how I thought it would. I flipped it towards the end so both sides were crispy and buttery. It was lovely. After lunch, we headed into Seward, and the first thing we did was head to the waterfall. We walked along the beach for a while and through town a bit. I was so tired from sleeping on the two small camper bed. The wind was cold, but the rocks were warm from the sun. And while everyone else went ahead, I laid down belly first right on the beach to rest. I should have gotten a video for you, and I was going to, but then I forgot. I could hear people walking by as I just took the moment all in with my eyes closed. I heard a lady notice me in a concerned tone. Her companion said maybe I was just chilling. Hopefully, I was just chilling. I moved my leg to reassure them that I was alive. I made ham potato soup for dinner, which was delicious, and peach cobbler for dessert, which was just absolutely heavenly. It turned out so perfect. And then we got some ice cream from the store in Seward to add on top. Normally, the time it takes to cook stresses me out, but out here where the sun never sets, time barely exists. This is the season when Alaska really shines. The sun is warm, the breeze is fresh, and the sounds of birds and trees make it feel like paradise.
Do something really